Good day, ma'am. Good day, classmates. Today, I'm going to talk about the topic that I choose, which is what is online class and its advantages and disadvantages. What is online class? An online class is a class that takes place over the internet. They're usually performed through a virtual learning environment, which allows students to monitor their course, syllabus, and academic progress, as well as connect with their classmates and instructor. As a result, both the teacher and the students are now using online class. Based on my experience with online class, I submitted some of my requirements through various online platforms, and some of the instructor also use email and other online discussion forums to communicate with their students. A mobile application for teachers is any software, app, or technology that can be accessed by an internet connection and enhances the teacher's capacity to communicate information and a student ability to acquire that information. So, online classes apps are apps that assist teachers in conducting live classes and collaborating with students online, or apps that allow students to attend course online. To generate modules, syllabus, and other learning materials, most teachers now use a variety of digital tools. They also send more information about the topic to the students, such as films relating to the topic so that the students can understand it. Online classes usually consist of combination of video recordings or live lectures, as well as readings and evaluations that students can complete at their free time. Yes, this is something I agree with. The majority of our performance are now recorded on video. When Dr. Chun assigns us a performance task, such as choreographing an aerobic dance, we will create the aerobic dance through video recordings because we are using blended learning. However, nothing about education in 2020 is conventional, as the coronavirus has forced a rush shift to online learning with little time to prepare. Some online courses may also include asynchronous component in which students watch live lectures and participate in discussions using video conferencing services like Zoom. Yes, I have synchronous learning experiences, such as in our assessment and learning 2, when Dr. Martin has given us several topics to report on via Zoom, and the Zoom discussion is obligatory for all of us to attend and participate in. Asynchronous or self-paced component is common in online classes. Students conduct homework on their own time while still meeting weekly deadlines, a style that allows students to be more flexible. This is something that a few of our instructors are doing. They provide us with Google Classroom activity that we must complete before the deadline. Online classes is often called distance learning, virtual learning, online learning, e-learning, and web-based training. People who have employment or family responsibilities outside of school can benefit from online learning. Students engaged in online education programs are frequently able to work at their own time, allowing them to accelerate their studies if needed. In addition, online education programs may be less expensive than traditional programs. Let's come now to the advantages and disadvantages of online class. Students who participate in online education frequently express a desire for the direct face-to-face engagement that can be found in traditional institutions. Some online education students find it challenging to stay focused and complete their tasks on time because coursework is often self-directed. Advantages of online classes. Online learning allows teachers to give lessons to students in a more efficient manner. Teachers can employ a variety of online learning tools such as videos, PDFs, and podcasts as part of their lessons preparations. Teachers can become more efficient educators by expanding their lesson plans beyond standard textbook to include online resources. Another advantage of online learning is that it allows students to take classes from wherever they want. It also enables schools to reach out to a large network of pupils rather than being limited by physical boundaries. Online lectures can be also recorded, preserved, and shared for later viewing. This allows students to access the educational materials whenever it is convenient for them. Another advantage of online learning is the cost savings. When compared to traditional schooling, online education is significantly more inexpensive because online learning reduces the cost of student transportation, lunches, and most significantly, real estate. This is the case. Furthermore, all course or study materials are available online, resulting in a paperless learning environment that is both more economical and environmentally friendly. Another advantage improves student attendance because online classes can be attended from home or any other location. Students are less likely to miss classes. Another advantage is adapt to a wide range of learning styles. Every learner has a unique educational experience and learning style. Some pupils like to learn through visuals, while others prefer to learn through sounds. Similarly, some students excel in a classroom setting, while others prefer to work alone and are easily distracted by large groups. With its variety of options and resources, the online learning system can be customized in a variety of ways. It is the most effective technique to create the ideal learning environment for each learner. Let's come now to the disadvantages of online classes. First is inability to concentrate on a screen. One of the most difficult aspects of online learning for many students is the inability to focus on a screen for a lengthy period of time. Students are more likely to be quickly distracted by social media or other websites while they learn online. As a result, teachers must maintain their online lessons concise, interesting, and interactive in order to keep students focused on the topic. Another major issue with online classes is the lack of internet access. While internet usage has increased by leaps and bounds in recent years, maintaining a stable connection with adequate speed remaining a challenge in smaller cities and villages. There can be a loss of continuity in learning for children if pupils or teachers do not have access to the internet on a regular basis. This has a negative impact on educational process. Another disadvantage is a feeling of absence. Being in the company of their peers can teach students a lot. However, there are little physical encounters between students and teachers in an online class. The students often feel alone as a result of this. In this case, the school must allow for alternative forms of communication between students and classmates, and also their teachers. This can include things like online messaging, emails, and video conferencing, which allow for face-to-face engagement and minimize isolation. Another disadvantage of online classes is lack of teacher training. Teacher must have a basic understanding of how to use digital modes of learning in order to teach online. However, this is not always the case. Teachers may have only a minimal understanding of technology. They don't always have the resources and tools they need to offer online classes. To overcome this, schools should invest in providing teachers with the most up-to-date, specialized skills so that they can easily conduct their online classes. Another disadvantage is organized screen time. Many parents are concerned about the health risk of their children looking at a screen for long periods of time. One of the most serious problems and downsides of online learning is the rise in screen time. Students may acquire terrible posture and other physical problems as a result of sitting bent in front of screen for a long period of time. Giving pupils plenty of breaks from the computers to regenerate their minds and bodies might be a wonderful option. Learning is a cornerstone to access throughout one's life, especially for career-oriented people who want to progress both personally and professionally. Many of us are unfortunately find it difficult to add new challenges to our busy and restrictive schedule. The alternative is online learning. People can learn about almost any subject offline at any time and from anywhere.